Yo, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we've got some Transformers news to talk about, mostly toy related. So starting off, this is kind of breaking news. It just showed up on my feed, so I decided, hey, let's go ahead and talk about it. This is a re-release of the Bumblebee, the Power Charge Bumblebee that came out long ago, but it's going to be repacked for the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line. Do not expect too many changes from it. If anything, maybe some of the rusted details might change, but I think it's just a straight up repack with a cardboard box that has more yellow on it and no clear front on it. So if you're excited for that, you know, if you missed it, there you go. Anyways, moving on, we've got some Transformers listings for the Studio Series. This is something that people are curious on because it seems like Studio Series kind of became forgotten. I mean, they revealed about 2 waves of Kingdom and still nothing much on Studio Series. All we got is listings, but I feel like they're trying to draw it out for different events, so I feel like the next time we get an event, it's going to be all about Studio Series. Anyways, so we've got some listings. Let's go ahead and talk about these. I need to point out that these are rumors, so take everything with a grain of salt, but these are UPC codes, so there's something a little more legit to these. We've got the Transformers Generation Studio Series Deluxe TF6 Brawn. Now, if you're wondering what TF6 is, basically it just means it's the 6th movie, which, in line with what's going on, that's going to be the Bumblebee movie. If you're thinking the 1986 film has anything to do with the numbers, that's just the 86 line, so that has nothing to do with the live-action stuff. So this is apparently going to be based on the Bumblebee movie version of Brawn that was seen for a couple of minutes, which is pretty cool that Brawn even made it into the movies. And, well, he seems to be getting a toy. I'm curious if any of these are going to be remolds or pre-tools of other stuff in the future, like maybe some of these are going to be retools of themselves. Maybe Brawn is going to be a retool of that Cybertronian Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, and Jeep Bumblebee mold. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, we also have the Transformers Generation Studio Series Deluxe TF6 Ratchet, so he's also going to be included. I'm going to guess that if we're going to have Ratchet, then maybe we'll have Ironhide down the road. We also have Studio Series Deluxe 86, so this is the old film, Perceptor, which is pretty cool. Some people are curious, oh, what's going on with Perceptor? I thought he played a big part in some of the Transformers series. He didn't debut in 1986, but I mean, we have Grimlock and Jazz in the 86 film toy line, so why not? And I think that Perceptor is good, you know, to have around. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get a blaster down the road. The next figure we've got is the TF6 Wheel Jack. So this is, again, a deluxe class figure. And I'm curious to see on this. What's cool about this listing is that hopefully it's going to be a Cybertronian form. I'm willing to bet it's going to be a Cybertronian form. But when we had the Earthrise Wheeljack, some people are disappointed that, oh, okay, well, we had a whole line dedicated to the origins of Cybertron, and in the original cartoon, Wheeljack and Bumblebee were the first Autobots to show their alt mode, along with Jazz, and it would have been cool to see Bumblebee and Wheeljack in that line, but at least we can get some sort of Wheeljack that's Cybertronian. Obviously, his robot mode would have to change, but at least there's that. Following up with that, we've got the Voyager class TF6 Soundwave. So this one has some people curious because maybe it will have tires that weren't in the film, but it will have them anyways, just so that the Soundwave will have some sort of alt mode, because they gotta make up an alt mode for these. And he'll transform into some sort of car. Maybe it'll come with Ravage, so that will be nice. I'm curious to see if maybe they'll fit in a laser beak. That would be cool. I don't think they will, but I'm just saying that would be cool. Anyways, so yeah, Soundwave, I think might have that Jet Cybertronian mode like he did in the Siege line. They might just play off of that, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We also have Junkyard, which is likely going to be a Redguard retool, so this is that Junkion that was listed a couple of times ago. And hopefully we get more Junkions down the road, because I think that'd be kind of cool. But Junkyard, yes, seems like we're getting another Junkion at least. And then this is also listed previously, but it seems to be a leader class this time around. This is the 1986 King Starscream cape. So I imagine it's going to have the full setup. I don't imagine just having the shoulders, cape, and crown is going to make up for a leader class price point. I know we're hearing about the price points and whatnot, and they're going to change. They're going to go higher, which is disappointing. But I'm not sure if that's really necessarily enough. Maybe it'll come with a throne piece. I think that'd be kind of nice. I'm not sure if that's going to be too much for the modern leader class figures, but I don't know, they're not really looking like leader classes anymore, and I'm not even looking at the old leader class figures from Combiner Wars and whatnot. I'm looking at leader classes from the early line of Siege, and it's just, it's really pushing it at this point. Especially the price difference. Is it really worth it? But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I imagine it's going to be kind of a repack of the Earthrise Starscream. What I'd like to see is a cel-shaded version of Starscream, but that's just me. Anyways, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.